welcome to our podcast. I'm just saying. We are powered by Bodyguard TV. I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, B. Nicky.
Mia Flint's.
Now, on today's show, we're going to jump into some great conversation. We got to hit on some hot topics. But before we get started, let me check in on my co-host to see how everything is going. So what's up, y'all? Y'all feeling good? Y'all straight? How was y'all's weekend?
Ladies first.
Oh, I'm good. My weekend was great. I actually kicked it with you this
And
weekend.
you did.
And we kicked it. So yeah, I had enjoyed my co-host off camera. So I had a great weekend.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, B?
I just got drunk and watched The Grinch.
The Grinch?
Yeah, I ain't do too much, man. Just got full of that brown, you know.
Okay, all right.
What about you?
I enjoyed the company that I had. We had a great time, you guys. And yeah, I'm the winner, but we'll talk about that on another time.
We're the winner.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to jump into our first topic of today. I'm going to turn it over to my girl, Mia.
So, today is a little different from a dilemma, but I have a question for you guys.
Right.
What is the difference between being thirsty and shooting your shot? So, what is like the definition of being thirsty is continually getting in somebody's DM, trying to get at them. And when does shooting your shot transition into being thirsty? Also, if you are out here looking for multiple people, do you consider that being thirsty or just spreading the love around? What do you think?
So being thirsty, I believe, is someone who is overly persistent, right?
Okay.
Like you come in, you getting like maybe turned down or not getting the response that you want, but you keep, having hope and going after your person. I think you thirsty. Like, don't you pick up on the signs when you get stiff-armed?
Okay, what about shooting your shot then? So what is the definition of shooting your shot?
Well, in my opinion, I think shooting your shot it's gentle, it's respectful, it's just natural, right? Hey, Miss Lady, what's up with you? Or whatever that look like, right? Mm-hmm. But, that's just regular shooting your shot and approaching a woman.
What about
or a man, but,
So shooting your shot, you get about one or two, I'm talking about Facebooks, like inboxes and DMs.
Like liking posts or actually jumping in the DM?
No, I'm talking about jumping in the DM.
Okay.
Yeah, you get about 2 DMs.
From the same person.
To the same person or multiple people?
To whoever. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 fucking DMs.
Okay.
And if you ain't responding, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to give me no, no.
Okay, so 2 DMs to one person then.
Yeah.
To
that person, whoever opening my shit.
Okay, all right.
Leaving it on read.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the 2. You get 2 of them, and
that's just shooting your shot.
That's just shooting the shot. After that, you become thirsty. To me.
Okay. So what about multiple people? So like, can you like?
Single. You single.
So it's not being thirsty if you just trying to hit
because you don't know who gon' like.
You don't know who gonna bite.
It's a lot of beautiful people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Mm-hmm.
So like I like all of these people, but I don't know who gonna hit back. You know what I'm saying? So whoever hit back first, or you know what I'm saying? I got like.
You just gotta spread the love.
Yeah,
so you don't feel
thirsty.
So if you reach out to multiple, we'll just say 7, 8 women, different women. Mm-hmm. You consider that just shooting your shot to 7 or 8 different women.
Right.
Thirsty is if you send more than 2 or 3 messages in they DM.
Right, and you liking hella posts, you know what I'm saying?
No,
you being like creepy and shit with it, you know what I'm saying?
No, sis, have you ever had a person that just go down and like
what?
all your stuff?
Because you gonna see me.
I woke up. I woke up one time. I woke up one time and I was like, man, Facebook was booming while I was asleep.
And it was one person.
And it was one person.
Thirsty as hell.
Because you gonna see me. Like now that is an attempt to, you know what I'm saying, get noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you have to, after a while, it's like, damn, let me see who this is liking all my shit. And you gonna go to my page.
Right.
So it might work. But after a while, like, you keep doing the shit after, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you thirsty.
I mean, but I'm just saying though, if I like 3 posts and I hide one of your stories, and you don't say nothing to me, obviously you ain't interested.
I'm gonna tell you what get me. It could just be me.
Okay.
Women who heart my posts. I don't know if you want to fuck, or I don't know if you just love the scenery. I don't know what's like. I don't know if you like love the picture, like, oh, he doing good for himself, or if you like hearting that hoe, like, damn.
Okay, but let me.
I want this nigga.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It's confusing. I can't be the only nigga out there.
But for me, it's funny you say that because now you're going to make me rethink when I respond. But I am a very lovable person, right? Mm-hmm. So I actually love every post. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a lover, too.
I'm just a lover. So I just love it. Or... Sorry.
Answer the question. So
I'm just saying that if it depends on... if you know the person, like personally, you know their personality.
Yeah.
So like if I was to like love all your stuff, it's like that's me. I'm a lovable person, right? But if it was like somebody you didn't know, maybe you can question that. But here's the thing to know. If they like some of your posts and then they heart some of your posts, that's how you can tell the difference.
They sending some shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it means something
okay.
if they inconsistent with their response.
But if it's straight hearts.
But if it's straight hearts, then that's just the way that they communicate.
Okay, so what about, and I know women get this all the time. He used to be in my DM.
Oh.
Like I don't care. He in mine now.
Right. You
like that's how I feel. Really? That's how I feel. You're not an ugly woman. So if a dude is in my DM and then you be like, girl, he used to be in mine. Okay, you missed that. Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
Sis, that's how you feel?
Give me some.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't date a dude that was in my DM before?
It depends on if he know both of us and we know him.
I mean,
that's different.
It's a small
to me.
circle though.
No, but
crazy.
I'm saying if a dude that we both know and he jump in your DM and maybe you stiff arm him, now he want to come over here. I don't want that.
You should have jumped on it when you had the chance.
I don't want that.
It's my right.
So look,
I'm not no option. I'm priority.
This is what some niggas go through.
Okay.
We meet one person, right?
Okay.
Right.
And we like, damn, she look good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm feeling her.
Okay.
And then you see the homegirl, and it's like, God damn.
Dang.
You should have waited.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Now, wait.
And then me and baby girl ain't working out like that. You know what I'm saying? And so now I shoot at the homegirl. I'm wrong?
Yeah. Well, okay, here's the thing.
We didn't work out.
But if y'all didn't do anything, now it's different if y'all didn't had sex, if y'all done went on dates or whatever. But if y'all ain't did nothing, but he talked to himself in your DM and you didn't like him,
yeah,
that's different.
But do you know the person? Because I think it's different if it's just a Facebook person who find my post or my profile attractive and then find yours attractive. If we don't know him, then it's free game, right? I think it's a little bit more personal for me if I know that, if we both know the nigga and then he trying to come at me and then come to you or vice versa.
See, but at the same time, if y'all
we run in the same circle.
Now our circle is smaller. But if we'd had, okay, you in the middle. Now, if he came over here and he was like, hey, we did whatever we did. Now he like, all right, let's slide to the other co-host. Let's see what she talking about. Then that's different. But I mean, there are a lot of places that we are going to be together, right?
Right.
So if you meet somebody and they think that you cool or whatever, they may not even met me yet, or vice versa. They may have met me and they be like, Mia is a little too loud, because I am. And then they like, you know what? Toya's a little bit more reserved. I like the way she talk. Let me go ahead. And if I had him talking to himself in the DM, baby, go ahead.
So I've been in both situations before.
Oh, see.
So
yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I feel like if it was something serious,
they off limits.
Right.
But if it was a fling, or if it wasn't something serious, then that's free game.
No, I agree. They are free
game
game if it was nothing heavy, because there's a code to it, right?
Right.
So I've given my sis, like the dude that tried to get with me, and that it didn't work out, and then he went to my sis, and when her and I had conversation, we realized it's the same dude. And I encouraged it, girl, like, that might be for you. Our personalities don't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that just you know, I'm cool
Okay,
with that.
so-
but if it's somebody I was digging and then it didn't work out, he off limits. Quit playing if you in my circle.
Yeah.
So according to B,
Uh-huh.
more than 3 inbox is thirsty.
Yeah.
You're a little part.
Yeah, because she's seen
All right.
the
It
first
depends
one.
on the conversation, though.
She seen the first one.
If you stiff arm him and then he keep coming at you, that's definitely thirsty.
That's thirsty. But if you send a hey, good morning, she see the shit.
Good morning.
She don't
Ain't nobody
respond.
got time.
You don't even
And
need
then-
3.
You-
That's a wrap.
Let's talk about it.
It might be
Let's
a busy
talk
day.
about it.
It might
No.
be a busy day. So let me send her one more. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Because she might not have seen it. You know what I'm saying? So if I send one more and you read that one and don't say nothing, and then I
ain't gonna
continue
send
to
another
respond, no, I ain't sending no more.
No, because you can clearly see on Facebook if somebody read your
Yeah,
message.
you posting
I'm not-
you posting
No.
statuses and shit,
Sis.
bitch. You see, man, quit playing
See,
with me,
I
man.
don't. If I like something, if I hi something, but I don't know how to shoot my shot. Number one, I suck at shooting my shot because I'm afraid of rejection.
You should start there with the. I mean, when you said, I'm just saying, like niggas. I'm sorry. Go
That was
ahead.
real strong, B.
My
Dang.
bad. My bad. Finish what you were saying.
You all right, sis? You all right?
My bad.
But no, sis, in all fairness, listen, if you're like me, because I don't like to shoot my shot, I'm more traditional. I actually like for the man to, pursue me. Now, I will give a man a compliment or I will flirt or whatever, but as far as me, like, shooting my shot, I
finna go into
I
something
might
else.
do that here and there, but it just depends.
We finna go into something else.
What?
So when it comes to a man pursuing a woman, because that's what everybody want, right?
Well, yeah, not all women, but myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, how long does that last? Like, what's the time limit? You know, is it?
I had somebody pursue me for years.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not
You got me fucked up.
I'm not gonna put a man through years of pursuing me.
I didn't put him through anything.
No, but I'm saying you weren't interested.
You just said this man waited for me 3 years. What? You put him through something because he didn't get it for him to be waiting.
He liked me.
But you didn't like him back? Sis, you must didn't like him back.
He liked me. That's it? No, man. You ain't getting no coochie or nothing?
No.
Wow.
You know what? Let's pause right there. Hold that right there. You guys, thank you so much. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, stay tuned for more of I'm just saying.
No head or nothing.
Nothing.
That's crazy.
Nothing.
A
What you think?
year.
I'm just gonna go around sucking?
A year? Man.
Over a year.
I don't know how you sit in that chair all day flirting with her. Just go ahead and shoot your shot.
Over there acting like you don't want to hit it. We see you.
Leave Terry alone.
Well, you ain't lying.
A jogger stumbled across this shallow grave. African American female. Strangulation.
You got company. Today, you finally get to be that big star you always wanted to be. He's gonna make you a star. Go ahead and make yourself.
What's that noise?
Hi, my name is Gina. Are you a detective?
Yes, ma'am.
My sister's been missing for 2 weeks.
It's just that I really like you, Liv. Really like you. And I don't want to mess this up. Can I help you?
Dallas Homicide. Are you Corey Dexter?
You move 1 more inch, and I'm gonna blow your big back ass back to Clownsville.
Lord knows I hope we don't have a serial killer.
It's a dangerous city. But look, let's not get ahead of myself, okay?
and welcome back. I mean, I'm just saying. And we want to give a quick shout out to JF Bailey for that amazing trailer of Creep. Be on the lookout, coming soon. Now, at this time, we're going to jump into Pick Your Poison.
Okay.
Co-host, y'all ready?
Ready.
Okay, so
ready,
listen.
Get it ready.
I'm going to give you two options. Okay. You got to pick one or the other and tell me why, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. So if you had a choice to give bad advice or take bad advice, which one you choosing and why?
Give.
And why?
Because it's your choice to do what you want to do. At the end of the day, because when I give advice, I'll be like, but you do what you want to do. I mean, I'm just saying, do what you want to do.
But sis, you going to knowingly give somebody bad advice?
I don't know it.
No, but I'm saying if you knowingly, like you know that you've given somebody bad advice versus taking it, that's what you're going to rock with?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. Okay.
I mean.
Watch out for me.
I'm just saying.
Listen to nothing
What about
she
you?
says.
I'd rather take some bad advice because now, like you said, I have the choice to determine if I want to use it or not. You know
But what if it sounds good? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm listening.
Well, technically, if you take the bad advice, perhaps that means you applied it, right? If you take it. Because the choices was give bad advice or take bad advice. So if you take it, that means you took it.
And I mean, you might apply it to your everyday life.
I'm gonna still take because I don't want to be that person that you come back to like, God damn, man, I listened to this nigga, be nigga, man, this nigga told me.
But now you done did it, and now you gonna be like, God, no,
Yeah,
man.
but that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I can say because I chose to listen to your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? And take that bad advice. But I don't want to give you bad advice and lead you into the wrong direction.
So you rather just walk in the wrong direction by yourself?
Yeah, because it was my dumb ass fault.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you choose?
I'm definitely, because I don't want the blood on my hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to give you bad advice. I try to give good advice every time.
So you're going to take bad
I'm going to take bad advice. However, I'm smart enough to know at some point throughout the process, that was not what I needed to do.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Bad advice might sound good at that moment.
Right, but if you say go down here and turn left and you know I should have turned right and I turn left and I got to go all the way around the corner,
now what?
I'm going to be smart enough to figure it out. Like,
nah, I'm going to go ahead.
Or
I got to do what's best for me.
You got to do what's best for you?
I got to do what's best for me.
So you just going to give it, sis, just like
I
that.
got to do what's best for me.
So fuck them.
I didn't say that.
Oh, that's what you saying.
I said I got to do what's best for me.
And you just going to give it, and that's just what that is. Okay.
It is.
And sleep good at night?
I'm going to tear the paint off the walls.
You be snoring for real?
Oh, I snore like a man. I snore like a tractor
people
trailer.
look like they snore?
I look like I snore?
Yes.
I wasn't going to say nothing. Well, no,
Wow.
not in a bad way. I'm saying, like, people look like they snore.
Wait.
Yes,
Pause.
people do look like they snore.
Okay. Pause. I look like I snore?
No, sis, you
No.
don't.
No. I'm not asking you.
Okay.
I'm just a little, but I'm saying that's not in a bad way. I'm saying
What's a good way of looking like you snore?
I'm just saying people they just look.
Clean it up. Clean it up, because I don't know where you're going with that. There's only one way to go.
People of color, they just normally snore.
So you just trying to say all black people snore?
Yeah.
No.
You know what?
No.
See, he's giving you bad advice right now.
So listen.
Yeah.
Side note. So listen. I'm like, when I meet a guy, and especially if I'm like going to spend the night, I'm like, so I snore.
You gotta get out.
But
you gotta get out.
What?
Yeah, not on the first night.
You can't.
So can't nobody snore?
You can't dookie or you can't snore.
So they can't poop or snore at your house. So
Not on the first
I'm gonna tell y'all
night.
something. So let me tell you, I got some snore stoppers, and you put.
Sis, I was on your side.
So
It's to stop you from snoring.
Okay, what is it?
It go up in your nose, and it
Oh.
stops you from snoring. So one night, I had an episode, and I was like, okay, somebody gonna spend the night, whatever, and I stuck the snore stopper in too soon.
Did you tell him first, or you just no warning?
And so he was like, "What's that in your nose?" And I was,
Bitch doing
I was
coke?
like,
What the fuck was
I heard him all right, huh?
You
What's
know
in
what?
my nose? And then another. And see, sometimes they can fall out. So one time I was asleep and the snore stopper had fell out in the bed. And when he woke up, he was.
hard.
I would
Serious.
feel the paint
That
out the
means
wall.
You know what? I
Hard.
cannot.
You don't snore?
Oh my god.
I mean, if I have been drinking a little too much,
Oh,
I definitely snore.
I mean,
Jesus
I
Christ.
will pull the paint off the walls.
Really?
Pretty girl snore.
That's a deal.
Side
Okay.
note. That's a deal breaker.
That's
A
a
girl
deal
that snores.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Do you? Are you like sleep?
Okay, so y'all
No.
check this out. Listen, we're gonna get back into that because I think that's a whole nother topic of snoring and slobbering and
Nah, we do need to say that, motherfucker.
yeah, we'll say that. But okay,
Pretty
here we
girl
go.
Snore.
Pick your poison. All right, 2 options. Would you rather be able to look into the future or change something from your past? Which one? Look into the future or change something from your past? Like what you rolling with, B?
Damn. Let me. I'm gonna change something in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna change.
So you got some regrets.
Yeah, I ain't. I ain't gonna necessarily say regrets.
Obviously, your
I
face
was-
said regrets.
I would just go. I would just handle things differently. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Put me on a different path.
Okay.
Versus seeing in the future. I know what I'm gonna be in the future. I know what's in the future. Well, I feel like I know what's in the future.
Oh.
I
okay.
need to change some shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say see into the future. Because the only reason I say that is because I wouldn't have my children if I looked into the past. If I knew my baby daddies would be who they were back then,
No, for real.
I wouldn't have my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
the
the
point.
reason why I say that, because
That's a
there's
good
no
point.
way I would have no kids.
Okay.
Damn.
I love my kids. But I would have no children if I could change the past.
Damn.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah,
you
no,
see, I'm
it makes
sense.
rethinking his life.
God
Yeah,
damn.
'cause I was
that's heavy.
My
No, no,
decision,
no.
my first thought was naturally change something from the past.
No, I wouldn't have my kids. I
but
would not.
Not. I'm gonna go around the kid thing because of
No.
course I love my babies, but that's not necessarily something that I'm
But-
talking about when I think of me changing something from my past.
But see, that's what
it
I'm
would be some
saying.
other decisions that I've
But see,
made.
all my no, I would change my baby daddies.
You-
So I know that if I were to change the children of my fathers, my children wouldn't be who they are.
So you,
You know
just
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
look into the future
Or I wouldn't even have no kids. I
to see
wouldn't
who
have
your
no
future
kids.
baby
I
daddy.
love my little
No,
baby.
I'm done having kids.
Oh, you done having kids?
Yeah, I'm done. But
But you ain't gonna give a future man a chance to.
Are you done having kids?
No, I want more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, I
well,
want
good
more.
for you. Good for you.
With someone
Yeah.
from the past.
But okay.
Nah,
See,
Hell no. Fuck no.
dang.
Hell
I mean,
no.
He
I'm
said
just
that
saying.
hard F.
Fuck no. Now, and with that being said, goddamn me, I think
On
you
to the
got
next
yeah.
question.
Fuck
Okay.
no.
See, I'm gonna go to the next question. I feel like I triggered something right there.
Man.
Okay, so the last one, real quick.
Look at this nigga face.
You okay, B?
Yeah, did I say fuck now?
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay, cool. Because that's for another day.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, sis, if you could be someone's sugar mama or have, if you could be someone's sugar mama or have a sugar daddy, what you rolling with?
Oh, I'm on a sugar daddy. What?
Come on, man.
You think I'm tricking? Baby, I'm gonna take care of my
mean-
kids.
You ain't
just
tricking if you
saying.
got it.
Okay, wait. First of all, how much money I got to be a trick? Because if my money is long, I could definitely be a sugar mama.
It gotta be long if you a sugar mama.
Okay, do a sugar daddy gotta get sugar?
Yes. What the
I mean,
fuck? Man, are you serious, man? What you
okay,
mean?
B.
I mean, can you just pat on it?
Wow. Wow.
Well,
Shake a little?
Well,
What is
sis,
this?
possibly because
I'm gonna
I've-
knock on the door and
I've
can't come
I've
in?
had a special good friend, and I didn't have to. I mean, and I didn't have to,
See? That's
I did
what I want.
honestly.
I need a
honestly.
sweet and low daddy.
I'm talking about like 10K, like no cap. So I can show you receipts.
See,
but I
so-
didn't do anything for that because this conversation piece was
Okay,
so amazing.
That's
so
crazy.
if there are any sweet and low daddies
You
out
niggas is wild.
that don't want any sugar,
You
that
niggas
are
is wild.
diabetic, if you are diabetic
Nah.
and you don't need any sugar in your life, and you are a sweet and low daddy,